According to an IBM study, 40% of projects meet their objective, schedule and quality goals. As per the Portland Business Journal, 65 to 80% fail to meet their objectives. If you believe what Janika says, then 75% of the project participants lack confidence that their project will ever succeed. And according to KPMG New Zealand, 70% of business organizations have suffered at least one project failure in the prior 12 months. So the bigger question is that, is there any art of managing these projects successfully? And the answer is the equally big yes. Hello friends, my name is Siddharth and I welcome you to another episode of Reader's Vlog. And guys, in this episode, we are going to feature the book 101 Secrets of Project Risk Management by author MANOJ YADAV. So without delaying any further, let's start this project. Now guys, let's try to understand first of all that why do projects fail after all. Now guys, I'm going to refer to this particular chart taken straight from the book, and it has its source from the Standish Group International survey from 2,500 personnel attending project management training. And if we look at this chart, then we've come to know that 36% of the projects fail due to poor organization and project management practices, 20% fail due to poorly defined or missing project objectives, 15% owe their failure to ineffective project planning, 10% to insufficient project personnel resources, and there are other problems like problems with suppliers, technical problems, and other problems. Now if you carefully look at the above chart, you will find out that each of the problem has a primary common cause, that is a people factor, which in fact becomes an avoidable or a correctable factor. Author MANOJ YADAV has classified 101 such type of risk into 9 broad chapters, namely infrastructure setup, scope-based challenges, leadership focus, technology and tool selection, challenges at the customer, client and on-process adherence, surviving external factor, project team challenges, and surpassing your competitors. In each of the chapter, the author is beautifully described as how to avoid, predict, and if at all the risk happens, how to manage it. Now, the 7 major things that this book promises to achieve are delivering world-class products and services, winning your customers and clients, surviving the disruptions and maximizing your organization's profit, strengthening your company's market reputation, making you effective and efficient at work, and leading you on a definitive path to success in your profession. And now guys, coming to the overall book aesthetics, and it is a nicely produced hardcover by Vitasta Publishing that promises to stay in your bookshelf for a long time. On the cover we can see recommendations from top names like Snail Frizzle, the CEO and founder of Cloud Lending Solutions Incorporated USA, Ajay Mishra, the ex-project director of Bhabha Atomic Research Center, and a host of others. The book length is around 200 pages and the book price is around $5.95, which in my opinion is very economic considering that it is an investment into your future, an investment into your profession. So guys, at this point of time you might be wondering that fine, it is a very nice book for management people, somebody who manages projects, but I'm not a management guy. I'm just a doctor, lawyer, engineer or whatever. But let me tell you that this book is suitable and effective not only for the people who are into management or managing projects, it is very effective for everyone. So whether you are into any profession, this book is equally suitable for you as well. And I'm going to prove it by giving an example. Now guys, in this context, I'm going to use this particular wonderful figure known as the design process given on page number 27. So first of all, let us see what this design process is. Step number 1 is define the problem. Step number 2 is collect information. Step number 3 is brainstorm and analyze ideas. Step number 4 is develop solutions, build a model. Step number 5 is present your ideas to others for feedback. Step number 6 is improve your design. Now let us see how we can apply this particular design process to our own needs. So let us take an example and let's consider that you're an author and you want to write your next best thriller on the coronavirus outbreak in Iran, the latest one. So the first thing that you do is that step number 1, you define the problem. So you define the problem and you fix the idea that you are going to write this particular story. Step number 2 is collect information. So you watch news, read articles, gather all the data and facts that you can have pertinent to your story. Step number 3 is that you brainstorm and analyze all these facts and materials and start conceiving a story. Step number 4 is that you conceive a final story based upon your research, based upon your various plot lines and characters. Step number 5 is you present your story to your friends and relatives and watch for their feedback. Step number 6, depending upon their feedback, you can always manipulate, modulate or change the story. And when you are done writing your best next thriller on the coronavirus outbreak in Iran, you can thank me anytime you want. Now guys, coming to my verdict on the book, and if managing or working on a project appears a tough job, this book is for you. If you're a professional or entrepreneur in your 30s and 40s and want to know how great companies deliver, this book is for you. If you're baffled by how great a customer satisfaction can be achieved and want to satisfy your clients and customers, this book is for you. If you're a student of MBA in project management, MBA in information technology or any other engineering branches, this book is for you. And as said earlier, whether you belong to the world of management or not, if you want to predict and overcome the risks happening in your day-to-day life, this book is definitely for you, my dear friend. So friends, I hope that you liked the video, and if you did, then please do not forget to hit the like button. Also, if you are new to the channel, then don't go without subscribing and checking my other videos. So I'll see you in some other fantastic video with some other fantastic book review. Till then, keep reading, and just remember what Bill Gates said. It is fine to celebrate success, but it's also important to heed the lessons of a failure. Thank you very much. A lawyer, doctor, engineer होता है भाई, इंजीनियरिंग थोड़ी ना होता है.